And new at noon, the man at the center of a confrontation on the Brickell Bridge back in 2019 taking a plea deal today.
And you may remember this situation. He was caught on camera holding a gun, using some racial slurs against some teenagers there. And Local 10 News reporter Leanne Marhone is with us live about this plea that he entered and what happened in court. Leanne?
So Mark Bartlett will have to mind his P's and Q's for the next 20 years. 20 years on probation as a result of accepting this plea deal. This was a really disturbing case from back in 2019, and that's because there was this viral component to it. The entire thing was caught on cell phone video, and you're looking at it right now. This happened again back in 2019, I should say, on the Brickell Avenue Bridge. Mark Bartlett, he was the defendant. He was seen on video confronting a group of black teens holding a gun. Those teens were riding bikes and protesting at that location. Bartlett said he was upset because the teens were, in his words, being aggressive and blocking traffic. But in that video, you can see he is waving that gun, yelling racial slurs, even using the N-word. So here's what he pled guilty to today. He pled guilty to all 5 counts he was facing. In exchange for pleading guilty, however, they will withhold adjudication. And you can see that 3 of those 5 charges against him were upgraded. They had hate crime enhancements because of the things he was saying during that incident. In exchange for pleading guilty, there are a certain number of things that he's being awarded. Among them, they will withhold adjudication. What does that mean? It means that in the eyes of the law, he's not formally convicted. We also know that he will spend 20 years on probation. He must have no contact with the victims, must complete 320 hours of community service, and he must undergo anger management and racial sensitivity courses. Let's take you inside the courtroom so that you can see what things look like in open court. Bartlett was also required to give a statement of remorse towards the victims. The victims and their attorney were present in the courtroom to listen to it. We also heard from the victims and their attorney after everything was said and done inside the courtroom. We have sound from both of those things.
I apologize for my conduct that day. I was wrong to use those words and regret the pain that my words have caused anyone around or anyone that has seen them.
To be honest, I'm not really happy. They should have put the belt on him all the way, no remorse, because if it was the other way around, they would have put it on us. So it is what it is. So I think he got some type of punishment.
So consider what is at stake here. In the courtroom, the state said that if Bartlett violates the terms of this probation, he could spend 55 years in state prison. For now, reporting live here in Miami, Leanne Marhone, Local 10 News.